Welcome back to the garden. Today is harvest day. We are harvesting cucumbers, squash, and tomatoes primarily, and whatever else that we have that can be picked. Let's get started. There's nothing more rewarding than watching these plants grow from tiny seeds into a basket full of fresh food. So we're here at my cucumber trellis. It feels nice to say that because for the longest period of time, it was a struggle to get these things to grow. As it is, I have two cucumber vines, homesteader cucumber vines growing on the right side of this trellis. And on the left side of it, we have the same cucumbers, the same plants rather, but they're not doing nearly as good as the ones over here are. So I'll show you momentarily, but these plants have reached halfway across this trellis and are hopefully going to make their way down the other side. We have two cucumbers here that we are going to get. So let's get to them. Now here are the two cucumbers that we harvested. And as I said, we got the seeds from Haas Tools and they look good. Let's go over to the squash area and see what we have there. So here at this bed, we have some Kusha squash growing. We have two of those. We also have some more um, cucumber vines growing, and we have some other squash laying down. And we also have some rogue sweet potato vines that somehow or another appeared in this bed last year, and they have since started growing back. I'm not going to remove them or anything like that, and whatever we get will be an extra harvest. So we're going to go ahead and remove two of these squash plants here. I actually have three, but the third one doesn't look like it was pollinated. So it started off okay, but it looks like it's shriveling up now. So here are the two that we just harvested. Next, we're going to go to my tomato area and see what we have there. So we're here in my tomato area and we have several tomatoes that are ready to be harvested. So we're going to go ahead and get to it. This one is rotten, so we're going to toss it aside. We have a big one here. I believe this is one of my um, Cherokee purple ones. It's starting to turn, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and leave it. So we have a couple more here that are ready, so we'll get those. Here's one. Here's the other one. Right here on this plant, we have two more. We also have stink bug, I think just fell in here. Yeah, it did. Now, lately I've been noticing a lot more of these little disgusting things being on my plants. And when I find them, I just pluck them off and squish them. And they release some It's not really bad smelling, but it's not too pleasant to smell either. Hence the name stink bug. I have to come out and spray my plants. I guess I'm going to have to start doing that. As you can see, we got a lot more tomatoes. We even got a crookneck squash here. Now, this variety of tomato is a zebra tomato, and I believe this is one of the red ones that I planted. But we also have some green zebra that I planted, and we have some of the Cherokee purple that I spoke of earlier. Now, we got a awful lot of tomatoes, which is good. Now, you heard me speak before about stink bugs, and here in the South, they are a nuisance. Stink bugs are common year round, and they're a common agricultural pest. They are a nuisance to vegetables, fruit, and cotton, and they feed on the plant juices, which leaves the leaves hard and dark spots and deforms the fruit. And if you look, some of my tomatoes are that way, like this one in particular here. But overall, all this is a pretty decent harvest so far. I'm standing next to my green stock planter, and we have some more black eyed peas to get, so let's get to it. Strawberries are doing real well, although it looks like this one's ready, so we'll take that also so insect or pest doesn't eat it. And as I said in previous videos, my green stock has a bunch of ants in it, and I'm trying to be careful not to get bit. I think that's it for now with these. So, so this is our final harvest. Off camera, I went ahead and harvested some more green beans and some lima beans, or as they're known in the north, butter beans. And overall, we have a very nice harvest, and I'm extremely happy with it. There is nothing that beats the feeling of seeing something that you start as a seed and see it grow to being big enough to produce food so that you don't have to go to the grocery store. This is absolutely fantastic. If you enjoy homesteading, gardening, or simply being outside, this is the right channel for you. Let me know in the comments what you guys are harvesting and growing in your gardens. I'm interested to know. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, take a moment to consider doing so. And until next time, stay blessed and stay strong. I'll see you in the next one.